I'll be starting with the fan behind, and the measurement I have here is 7 inches by 60. 7 inches by 60. After cutting my Aso-oke, I move to one end of the Aso-oke and start pleating in a slant form. Okay, so I start pleating just this way in a slant form. I will pleat from this end to the other end. From your start to the finish, ensure your pleating is in a slant form. Okay, ensure it's in a slant form. Alright, so keep watching and keep learning. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for stopping by to watch. I really do appreciate that. Do ensure you subscribe to this channel, like, share, and also turn on the bell notification so you'll be the first to be notified as soon as I upload new video. And to my subscribers, my return subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. You are doing amazingly well. I really do appreciate you. Thank you for clicking. Thank you for always coming around to watch my video. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your likes. I do really appreciate. Please ensure you also share this video, like, subscribe if you haven't done that, share to your friends and family. I would really appreciate that. So after pleating from one end to the other, next thing I did was to tack it with pin. Okay, tack the pleating together with pins. I'll be tacking the pleating in twos. Okay, I'll be tacking them in twos after tacking and pleating, after which I will take them to sewing machine to sew just one side of the Aso-oke of this fan, and that will be all. This is my result after sewing. Okay, this sewing was done at one end of the Aso-oke, at one end of this fan. So once I'm done with my Zara cap, it will be fixed behind the Zara cap. For the Zara cap, I measured out 3 inches by 16 inches. Okay, and I cut it out 3 by 16 inches. So I also measure out my Aso-oke 7 inches by 19 inches into 2, and I cut out. And so this is my result after sewing. Okay, this is my Zara cap after sewing. So I'll be showing you guys how I got to this stage, because the part that shows the sewing of this Zara cap was deleted mistakenly. So I'll be using this piece of Aso-oke to demonstrate that now. This is my 19 inches by 7 piece of Aso-oke into 2. So I will join them together using the machine. Okay, so after joining them together, now I use my pin to demonstrate this here. Okay, so you have to sew them together this way. Place your marker on it this way. Fold the first time, fold again. You will make sure the edges are very sharp. Then you have to sew from this point to the other point. Okay, you have to sew from this point to this other point, sew from this point to this other point. Okay, make sure you don't sew on top of the marker. You fold and sew from this point to the other point in a curved form. Okay, if you are seeing my pins, I'm using it as the direction for the sewing. Okay, so after that, this is where I am now in the Zara cap. I hope you get it, and this is the part I omitted in the sewing. So just following this direction, you get to this point I am now in this Zara cap. The next thing I did was to cut out the excess part close to the sewing. Okay, take it out and fold inside. So I'll place my fan behind my Zara cap and begin to fix. Now the length I use for this fan is 7 inches by 60. Okay, if you feel it's too much, you can equally reduce it to the length of your choice. Okay, you can use 50 inches, 45 inches. Okay, just be accurate with your measurements. So what I did here was I used my pin to tack the fan first. Okay, so that it wouldn't be moving up and down while I stitch with my needle and thread. So just keep watching, watch, ensure you like, share, subscribe if you are here to do so, and turn on the bell notification to be the first to be notified each time we upload a new video. Okay, so I keep tacking with my needle and thread. I ensure that while tacking, my needle and thread wasn't showing. Okay, so you keep tacking and tacking until you are okay with the tagging. Okay, so I want you to just keep watching and keep learning from this point. I believe you like what you are seeing, and if you're getting value, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Yes, do give this video a thumbs up. Watch. Believe you're liking what you're seeing already. So after these stitches, I'll get a piece of Aso-oke and cover up this part where these stitches was made. Okay, so make sure you ensure you stitch properly. Okay, and also this part that is open, I also stitch it together. So I got a piece of Aso-oke about 3 inches by 3 inches. I ensure that I fold the rough edges and glue them together. Okay, then I place it behind the stitched part of the Aso-oke, and so keep watching and see how this is being done. Just keep watching and keep learning. And so I got this piece of material from tailoring shop. Okay, I placed it on it and measure out. After stitching, I still go ahead and use my gum to glue some parts that were still opening. Gluing this extra material I added to hold the material, to hold my Aso-oke from the point I felt was not holding enough with needle and thread. So I placed my glue gum on it and I glue it together using my glue machine. So that's how I continued until I finished up this particular part of my work, as you are seeing it now. What I did next was I cut some pieces of that same fancy design material and I placed it in front of my Zara cap using my hot glue, as you can see. Wow, this is the finished part of this Zara cap with fan behind it. Okay, this is the finished part. It's looking beautiful, and this is me rocking my Zara cap on a Sunday service. Yes,